good day YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today we're looking at my second beer from the Brew Box, and this is Big Rig's Wee Heavy. So Big Rig's Wee Heavy is, well, Wee Heavy from the Big Rig Brewing Company in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Big Rig, for those of you that don't know, is number 4 on the Ottawa Senators hockey team. He is the assistant captain. He is Chris Phillips. So this is 7.2% alcohol. It's a 660 milliliter bottle, which means it is one of only a few breweries that do that. Usually it's 650. What do we have here? I'm just trying to see what this says. Craft brewed by Big Rig Brewing Company, Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Malted barley, malted wheat. Different hops, yeah. Let's pop this open and see what we have, shall we? You have wheat tips with the number 4 as the cap. Nice little cap for the company. I mean, in all honesty, it does make sense. So it is a nice little cap to have. Pour it into my Samuel Adams taster glass. Well, that is a pretty beer. I don't know if the camera's showing it or not, but that's almost ruby red. That is a beautiful, beautiful beer. Actually, you know what? It's not ruby red. It's full-on amber, which means it's that orangish brownish red. Beautiful head as well. A nice off-white head. Nice big bubbles. A little snap, crackle, pop. It is a beautiful looking beer. Oh God, it's a beautiful smelling beer too. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, Wee Heavies, how I love you. The malt is just popping on this. Molasses, caramel, butterscotch, vanilla. And any sweet scent you can think of, it's coming off of this. A full-on, almost unfermented malt too. You're getting almost like a maltiness. So a beautiful, beautiful sweetness coming off the nose. Let's try the beer. Cheers, boys and squirrels. Oh. Oh. Really? Okay, Big Rig. Your brewery has made some great beers, and then you've made Big Rig Gold. I understand why Big Rig Gold exists, but you made some great beers, and you've made Big Rig Gold. This is on that great beer list. This is beautiful. This is what I want. I am a malt maniac. If Lee didn't steal the name already, I would be the malt maniac when I wear my mask. But this is a beautiful, beautiful beer. This is a malt maniac's dream. That's what this is. Caramel, molasses, butterscotch, full on caramel too. I can't even talk right now. Some caramelized sugars even. Just full on beautifulness. The butterscotch is popping. The caramel is popping. The molasses is there. It almost tastes like there's some treacle in there as well. And a nice slightly roasty finish. There's vanilla just popping in this too, almost as if it was barrel aged, just popping. Oh, carbonation nice and light. Body about medium. This is a beautiful beer. In all honesty, this is probably the best beer I've ever had out of Ottawa. Van Cleek Hill isn't Ottawa, so don't start doing that. But of all the breweries I've had from the Ottawa area, this is probably the best beer I've had out of Ottawa. The only thing coming close to this is some of the Turtle Island beers. This is a great beer. you know what? For me personally, this is a 9.25 out of 10. This wee heavy is an amazing wee heavy. It is just full on malt. There's nothing else, just malt and a nice roastiness on the background. Is it going to be too sweet for some people? I'm sure it is. It's 7.3% alcohol though in a 660 milliliter bottle, and you wouldn't know it's 7.3% alcohol. You could chug this whole bottle down without even realizing it because it's just malt. There's no hops making go, oh, there's nothing. There's no hard carbonation, there's no hops. I shouldn't say there's no hops, but there's nothing to make you pause. It's a very complex beer, but it's also a beer that could be a slammer if that's really all you're into. Is it a sipping beer? Yeah, it's a sipping beer. I could see myself sitting back here with it cold and sipping it in a tulip glass until it's warm all the way. For those of you wondering, this is basement room temperature, so I'm not hiding any flavors here. This is probably 17 degrees, maybe 18 down here. I've drank 2 of the beers out of the brew box, and I've had 1 of the beers out of the brew box. So of the 6 possible variants out of the brew box, so far I am giving 2 thumbs up to 3 of them. One of them I gave an 8, one of them I gave an 8, and this one I'm going to give a 9.25 out of 10. So, Big Rig Scotch Heavy is amazing. Swallowed that wrong. Oh my god, that hurt. Oh, I'm tearing up. Well, you know what? It's not getting chugged like all the other beers. I just can't do it now. I got this. Oh. You didn't hear that. Anyway, 9.25 out of 10. Probably worth more, but I'm not going to give it more. Thank you guys. Bye.